I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our honored platform guests, parents, friends, and most importantly, the senior class of 2004. At this time, the Churchill Band will play Fanfare for the Common Man as our nation's colors are posted by the Winston Churchill High School Cameron Highlander Color Guard under the command of Cadet First Lieutenant Shane Finch. Following our national anthem, Juan Carlos Aguilera, First Vice President of the senior class, will deliver the invocation, followed by Margaret Mahalik, President of the senior class of 2004, who will deliver our welcome message. Will the audience please rise?
H.G. Wells, a British author, once lectured regarding the discovery of the future and stated that it is possible to believe that all the past is but the beginning of a beginning, and that all that is and has been is but the twilight of the dawn. It is possible to believe that all the human mind has ever accomplished is but the dream before the awakening. As we reflect upon our past years of school, our setbacks, our triumphs, our sorrow, and joy, we realize that we have just started our life's journey. Although we may have just completed the first phase of our journey, we can be assured that we have built a strong foundation upon which life's structure can be erected. Our foundation has been built with lasting friendships, positive experiences, and a sound basis of academia, all priceless factors of achievement. On this memorable day, we would like to recognize and give thanks to those that have helped us acquire our goals. To our parents, siblings, and family for their unconditional love. To our teachers for their inspiration and wisdom. And to our friends who have helped us laugh even through difficult times. As we embark upon new horizons, we ask for guidance and strong will, that we may be able to accomplish all that we strive for. Let us remember the past, embrace the future, keep in mind what is truly valuable, and hold dear what is within. Les deseo a todos mis amigos de la clase 2004 salud, felicidades, y un futuro brillante. I wish all the graduates of the class of 2004 good health, happiness, and a bright future. Thank you.
Please be seated. Good evening, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, friends, and fellow graduates. The time we've all anticipated has arrived. I am more than honored to welcome you to the celebrated graduated ceremony for Winston Churchill High School's class of 2004. We have come here awaiting a future that will be different for each and every one of us. Some of us will become doctors, lawyers, and one of us even may find a cure for AIDS. The fast approaching future may present us with problems that may be resolved by any one of us. The choices made, good or bad, could decide how we will live the next few years of our lives. That is why I'm proud to say that I am part of this wonderful group of limitless achievers, because I know the decisions this group makes will help to make our society as a whole a more prominent and secure place to be. Everyone plays a crucial role in influencing the world around us. As we all know, the last few years for Americans has been very difficult. With 9/11 and opting whether or not to send troops to Iraq, the choices we have decided upon and the ones we will continue to designate have determined what America is today. Though there has been much fear and terror evoked upon us, and no matter how trying situations like these may be, we will use our sense of unity to surpass every difficulty we may encounter. Whatever the future brings us, we, the class of 2004, are the ones who can make the difference. I would now like to take the time to thank all my fellow classmates for joining me in the completion of such a major chapter of our lives. We have all faced many hardships, trials, and triumphs as individuals and as a whole. Fate is going to pull everyone in different directions, and this will probably be the last time we'll all be together. We have all developed a countless amount of memories that will never be forgotten. So I'd like to tell you now, class of 2004, as Winston Churchill once said, "You ask what our name is? I can answer in one word: victory. Victory at all costs. Victory in spite of fear. Victory, however long and hard the road may be." Finally, to all our parents, teachers, and administrators who have been there to support us, to make us feel welcome in this place many people might refer to as their second home. You are the ones that have made our future possible. Congratulations. May you continue to progress in everything you do and dream. Graduates, welcome to your future and seize the day.
It is my pleasure at this time to introduce the members of the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees, who are among our platform guests. Please hold your applause until all members of the board have been introduced. Mrs. Sandi Hughey, President. Mrs. Beth Plummer, Vice President. Mrs. Molly Pruitt, Secretary. Mr. Bruce Bennett, representing District 6. And Mrs. Brigitte Perkins, member representing District 7. We're also pleased to have with us this evening the Superintendent of the Northeast Independent School District and former Churchill Administrator, Dr. Richard Middleton. Associate Superintendent of Campus Administration and former Principal of Churchill High School, Dr. Mark Scheffler. Associate Superintendent of Instruction, Dr. Alicia Thomas. Associate Superintendent of Business Services, Mr. Wes Robinson. And we are further very honored this evening to have the President of the Winston Churchill High School Parent-Teacher Association, Mrs. Lynn Fitch. Second Vice President of the senior class, Reagan Lewis, will now introduce the 2004 commencement speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Reasons. Wow, 12 years. 12 years of hard work, 12 years of perseverance, 12 years of dedication. Class of 2004, tonight is our night to say to the world, we have the courage to succeed and the confidence to make our dreams come true. We stand here before you as proud adults, proud of what we have already done and of everything we plan to do. After tonight, we will begin a new chapter in our lives. This chapter will lead us away from each other, but the memories we share will continue to stay. The years behind us have been full of challenges and many successes. These experiences will be there to guide us as we branch out into the world. This evening, I am honored to present to you a fellow classmate and tonight's commencement speaker. He thrives on life's challenges and eagerly responds as the bar is raised. He understands that dedication to self, school, and family results in success in life and achievement of goals. Not only has tonight's speaker distinguished himself in the area of fine arts at Winston Churchill High School, but also his leadership roles have contributed to him being recognized as an outstanding role model in the class of 2004. Dwight Cotton once stated, "You must get into water over your head to learn to swim. You must stay in water over your head to really succeed." Our speaker this evening is that person on our campus who has continued to be an example of a successful student totally involved in all activities at Winston Churchill High School. He was involved in athletics as a member of the swim team his freshman year. This senior has immersed himself in the arts as a 4-year member of the choir, member to the oral interpretation, speech and debate team for the last 2 years, and he played important roles in the musicals Oklahoma, West Side Story, and Damn Yankees. Please welcome Stephen Pasterchick.
I have a confession to make. I have been caught up in the latest television fad, reality TV. No, I don't obsessively watch American Idol or The Bachelor. It's worse. And that's saying a lot because those two are pretty much rock bottom. I am obsessed with television's newest and 9,372nd reality show, High School Reunion. How could I not fall in love with a show that brings together former high school students, only to hope that they prove themselves stronger than they were 20 years before, or that they'll make more mistakes than they did in high school, and all in a luxurious, paid tropical environment. So, why the need for my obsession confession? The problem lies in the characters' names. The drama queen, the player, the sophomore flirt. Do you notice a pattern other than the obvious, they all begin with the word the? These aren't names, they're stereotypes. These people are broadcasting one static side of themselves, and we're approving. Even worse, we at Churchill High School seem to be preparing for a future season of High School Reunion, featuring our alma mater and some of its finest. We are allowing ourselves to become stereotypical cookie-cutter people. At this bridge in our lives, it is important that we shed these ideas we have grown about ourselves so that we can truly excel beyond these stereotypical boundaries. Throughout history, great men have had stereotype barriers enforced on them at a young age. President Abraham Lincoln could have been considered a country bumpkin, born in the mountains of Kentucky and raised in a log cabin in Indiana, a place he called a wild region with many bears and other wild animals. Like lions and tigers? Oh my. But through hard work, he learned to read and write and spent 8 years teaching himself law while working on a farm and running a store. He broke past the stereotype of bumpkin to become the President of the United States and one of the greatest orators in our nation's history. President Lincoln and I have something in common. We're both tall. Frederick Douglass could have accepted his fate as a plantation slave with little formal training in reading and writing in a time when African Americans were greatly oppressed. Instead, he escaped his bondage and started a newspaper in New England, became active in the Underground Railroad, and operated as an orator, role model, and American conscience, fighting for equality for all men and women. Finally, Arnold Schwarzenegger could have remained a muscle-clad movie star, but he became the governor of California. If he can break stereotype barriers, anyone can. Daily, people are faced with more barriers than just stereotypes, yet these people excel despite physical limitations. We should look to them for more liberating inspirations as we seek to grow. Charles Howard, a businessman in the book Seabiscuit, an American Legend, recognized the power of determination when he commented about his injured horse, an angry racehorse. You don't throw a whole life away just because it's banged up a little. The book's author, Laura Hillenbrand, personally understands this advice as she has suffered from chronic fatigue syndrome for the past 16 years. She sometimes wrote the bestseller with her eyes closed as she suffered from extreme vertigo. Similarly, Beethoven heard his music so passionately, regardless of his legal deafness, and painters Monet and Degas continued to paint even when they suffered from failing eyesight. Stephen Hawking, at age 21, was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, Lou Gehrig's disease, which confined him to a wheelchair and made nearly all physical activity impossible. He, nonetheless, earned his PhD, held the same position at Cambridge once held by Sir Isaac Newton, and published A Brief History of Time. He credits his achievements in part to his illness, saying it allows him much time to think. Franklin Delano Roosevelt led the country through World War II and the Great Depression, even though he had contracted polio in 1921 and never had full use of his legs. What do all these sufferers share? A passion and drive to achieve, regardless of limitations. We must harness this passion as we stretch beyond our own boundaries. While we should not allow stereotyping or physical limitations to hinder us, we also should not become discouraged by whatever initial failures we have experienced. These attempts do not have to accompany us on the journeys we start after tonight. Robert F. Kennedy once proclaimed that only those who dare to fail greatly can achieve greatly. Many great achievers have succeeded regardless of the failures they endured. Thomas Edison had only 3 months of formal education and was a poor student, yet he held 1,093 patents for his inventions. He worked 13 months inventing the light bulb, tossing each failure out the window of his house until the pile reached the 2nd story. His failures became steps closer to his ultimate success. A young student nicknamed Sparky failed every subject in 8th grade. In high school, he failed Latin, algebra, English, and physics. He made the golf team, but lost the most important match, and then lost the consolation match. He never once went on a single date in high school or even asked a girl out. He was very interested in drawing and submitted cartoons to the yearbook, and they were refused. After high school, he sent some of his artwork to Walt Disney Studios, only to be rejected there as well. Finally, he compiled his cartoons into an autobiography, and Sparky, better known as Charles Schulz, created the Peanuts comic strip. Few of you have attended Churchill High School for 4 years without hearing the famous quotation by its namesake, "Never, never, never give up." Winston Churchill's own father said of him, he lacked cleverness, knowledge, and any capacity for settled work. This of a Nobel Prize-winning prime minister who was forced to resign his admiralty of the Royal Navy during World War I and forced to resign his position as Chancellor of the Treasury when the gold standard weakened. None of this discouraged Churchill, who as prime minister led England through World War II. As you begin the next step, consider this from Churchill. Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. This transition we are beginning from high school is an opportune time to determine our own successes, not to be bound by physical limitations or past failures, and most importantly, not to let any preconceived notions or determinations of others control our own choices for happiness. So, I've decided to give up on High School Reunion. I'm pretty sure it'll be canceled after one season anyway, because I think I'm the only person who watches it. I encourage everyone to turn to another media source, a movie, which depicts a blonde who broke her boundaries by becoming a successful attorney, Elle Woods. In the movie Legally Blonde, she went on to graduate at the top of her class at Harvard Law, regardless of what everyone else thought. I'd like to quote the commencement speech she gave, minus the pink miniskirt. Class of 2004, we did it.
Dr. Middleton, before I present the class of 2004 to you and to the Board of Trustees, I would like to briefly address the seniors one final time. Seniors, it's no secret that the black folders stacked to my left are empty and that you will soon receive your official diploma in the United States mail. However, those folders are merely a symbol of the years you have spent working your way through our system of education, and though empty right now, they are filled with memories you will keep for years to come. I hope you will take time in the next few days to reflect on all of the experiences that have brought you to this place this evening. Your first day of kindergarten, the transition from elementary to middle school, and the churning emotions you experienced as you entered Churchill High School for the first time. Each year brought new challenges. I hope the disappointments were few and that they will gradually fade until you are left with only fond memories of the time you spent at Churchill. The folders are symbols of success and a new beginning that we celebrate tonight. Your scholastic record has proven that you are well prepared to face the challenges that lie before you. This evening, 467 graduates will be recognized for their academic accomplishments. As honor graduates, 190 of you wear the distinctive red stole. More than 350 seniors chose to pursue a rigorous course of studies, and they wear the medal distinguishing them as Texas scholars. 41 of your classmates chose to accept the most difficult academic challenge we offer by completing the Distinguished Achievement Graduation Plan. As of this moment, 106 members of your class have been offered scholarships totaling $3,203,014. And that number continues to grow daily. 169 scholarships have been accepted to this date, totaling $1,459,424. 395 of you, over 85% of your class, will scatter throughout Texas and the United States to continue your education at colleges and universities. Stephen spoke eloquently about our nation's fascination with so-called reality TV. I respect him for admitting his weakness, And if confession is good for the soul, I'm sure most of us would be able to name our favorite. I have to admit to my own preference for Fear Factor. And as in past decades, the true reality that we face and that this senior class faces is that you find yourself living in a great nation that is again at war. Seniors, we live in a tumultuous world with an uncertain future. However, 2 members of your class have been selected to attend our nation's military academies, and they will soon begin preparations for their military careers at the United States Military Academy at West Point. They will stand shoulder to shoulder They will stand shoulder to shoulder with the 20 seniors who will immediately enter active military service, and there is no way Now we're getting ahead of ourselves, but there is no way to adequately express our gratitude to those of you who have chosen to stand a post where most of us would rather not go. Will those 22 students I just mentioned please stand and accept our sincere appreciation for your unselfish service. The folders to my left also represent individual honors that are too numerous to mention, but they belong to a class that has striven for excellence, protected our traditions, and brought honor to our school. For this, we thank you. Seniors, this night is your night. Those folders to which I keep referring are a source of pride for all of us because of what they represent to you, and because in some small way, each of us here tonight has helped deliver them to you. But they belong to you. Will the Winston Churchill High School senior class of 2004 please rise? Dr. Middleton, the administration and faculty of Winston Churchill High School do hereby certify that the members of the class of 2004 have completed all the requirements for the secondary level of education as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees. It is therefore my recommendation that the Board of Trustees of the Northeast Independent School District confer upon each member present a high school diploma with all rights, privileges, and honors rightfully bestowed upon them. I take great pleasure in presenting to you the Winston Churchill High School senior class of 2004.
Thank you, Mr. Reasons. As superintendent, I hereby certify that the class of 2004 of Winston Churchill High School has met all the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. Will the class please be seated? This evening is a celebration of success, and everyone here has contributed to it, of accomplishment and of preparation. And just think, tomorrow will be your first day that you are totally free from public education as a graduate. But remember what you did here. Remember your perseverance. Remember the opportunities and the challenges and the successes and the trials. All now will become new. Now you have your dreams and your visions and your striving. And learning and change will be an opportunity for you rather than a concern. Please remember, it is your optimism, your smile on your face tonight that will provide the light for this country in the future. You must lead the way now. It is your turn. It is my privilege now to present you to the Northeast Board of Trustees, represented this evening by the President of the Board, Ms. Sandi Hughey. Congratulations.
Good evening. I don't know about you, but this has been an interesting year for me. School bond elections, school trustee elections, school finance challenges, and oh yes, several friends who are in that life-changing experience of a senior graduating from high school. What do all these circumstances have in common? Yes, that magic word you've heard so often tonight, the future. Just as your school district and hopefully your legislators in Austin plan for the future, you and your family have been doing the same. So tonight, welcome to that future. You are well prepared. I'd like to join the parents and family here in letting you know how proud we are that you've accomplished one of the many goals that life has to offer. Mr. Reasons, Dr. Middleton, as a representative of the Board of Trustees of the Northeast Independent School District, it is an honor to confirm and to accept the certification of the class of 2004 Winston Churchill High School in accordance with the requirements as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. Congratulations, graduates.
At this time, will the first row of graduates please rise and proceed backstage for the presentation of diplomas.
Lauren Elizabeth Berg, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship. Melinda Elaine Kraft. Marcus Adam Flores, University of Texas at Austin National Hispanic Scholar Award, University of Texas at Austin University Scholarship. Stacy Michelle Gloca, University of Texas at San Antonio Department of Music Scholarship, and Pamela Sue Sweet Memorial Scholarship. Gabriel Bosque Gonzalez, University of Texas at Austin National Merit Scholarship, and University of Texas at Austin College of Engineering Scholarship. Eric Todd Hagan, Pamela Sue Sweet Memorial Scholarship. Madison Xavier Inselman, Coca-Cola Scholarship, and Pamela Sue Sweet Memorial Scholarship. Matthew Ryan Kirish, University of Texas at Austin Dedman Merit Scholarship, University of Texas at Austin University Scholarship, University of Texas at Austin National Merit Scholarship, and University of Texas at Austin College of Engineering Scholarship. Michael Sean Laughlin, University of Texas at Austin College of Engineering Scholarship, and Pamela Sue Sweet Memorial Scholarship.
As soon as they get to the edge.
Dana Elizabeth Luther. Kelly Allison Marshall. Victoria Michelle Norton, Trinity University Alex Rowe Memorial Scholarship and Trinity University Trustees Scholarship. Alexei Andreevich Pahomov, Mackensen Merit Scholarship, University of Texas at Austin National Merit Scholarship, and University of Texas at Austin College of Engineering Scholarship. Stephen Land Pasterchik. Jessica Diane Powell, Texas Music Educators Association Undergraduate Scholarship, University of North Texas Meritorious Scholarship, University of North Texas National Merit Scholarship, University of North Texas Board of Regents Excellence Scholarship, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship, and Jim A. Suter Scholarship. Jason Barrett Prado, Stanford University National Merit Scholarship, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship, and Robert C. Byrd Honors Scholarship. Miriam Noel Ramahi, San Antonio Central Park Lions Club Scholarship, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship, Alamo Heights Rotary Club Scholarship, Baumberger Endowment Scholarship, Marshall O. Bell Scholarship, and University of Texas at Austin Gilbert Scholarship. Kendall Elise Reynolds, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship, University of Texas at Austin Academic Scholarship, and Pamela Sue Sweet Memorial Scholarship. Kate Jeanette Rodriguez, University of Texas at Austin National Hispanic Scholar Award, and Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship. Ju Young Cecilia Song, Pamela Sue Sweet Memorial Scholarship. Tanya Marie Sotillo, University of Texas at Austin Army ROTC Scholarship. Haley J. Turner, Texas Lutheran University Pace Setter Scholarship. Lauren Diane Wellish, Toyota Community Scholar Award, and Scholarships for Military Children Scholar Award. Lei Win Wu, University of Texas at Austin National Merit Scholarship, United States Achievement Academy Scholarship, Horace Mann Scholarship, Micron Science and Technology Scholar Award, Horizon Scholarship, Texas Education Agency Top Ranking Graduate Scholarship, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship, and the Terry Foundation Terry Scholar Award. Sean Carroll Yates. Kara Carpenter Zambrana, Coca-Cola Scholarship, Hector Mendez Scholarship, National Hispanic Scholar Award. Richard Paul Allen. Hillary Andujar. Anna Elizabeth Bazan, Southern Methodist University Scholar Award. Lucinda Lee Bell, Virgil T. Blossom Scholarship, University of Texas at San Antonio Selective Scholarship, University of Texas at San Antonio Pan American League Charitable Foundation Scholarship, University of Texas at San Antonio Piper Presidential Honors Scholarship, James Ernest Watley Memorial Scholarship, Baumberger Endowment Scholarship. Maria Conchetta Blanjardo, Las Palapas Scholarship, Knights of Columbus Jerry Roy Scholarship. Jennifer Ann Brown, Northern Arizona University Catch the Dream Award. David Alexander Cantu. Kristen Lee Chandler. Chad Christensen Clark, Trinity University Academic Grant, Trinity University Tuition Equalization Grant, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship. Clint William Coffey, Frank Price Cunningham and Helen Shipman Cunningham Scholarship, Coca-Cola NCAA Scholarship, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship, and University of Texas at Austin Academic Scholarship. Caitlin Maureen Connolly. Dana Michelle Cox, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship. Robert Tyler Davidson. Christian Sebastian Diaz. Glenn Eugene Ellsworth, Brigham Young University Academic Scholarship. Kristen Ashley Englehart, Winston Churchill Spirit Club Scholarship. Michelle Fierros. Kenneth Franco. Gilbert Jacob Garza. Patrick Michael Hart, SBC Foundation Scholarship. Mallory Megan Haas, Texas Tech University Honors Endowed Scholarship, and Pamela Sue Sweet Memorial Scholarship. Daniel Jeremy Holmes, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Dean Scholar Award. Taylor Lynn Horan, Kim Laurie Memorial Swimming Scholarship, and St. Mark the Evangelist Knights of Columbus Council 7613 Scholarship. Jessica Ann Jackson, Southwestern University Mood Scholar Award, Southwestern University Religious Education Grant, Coker United Methodist Church Jen Thornton Scholarship, Jim A. Souter Scholarship. Kristen Elizabeth Jose. Daniel Boris Kolomeitz-Dorofsky. Karen Elena Larios Tristan. Reagan John Lewis, Northeast Counselors Association Scholarship and Trinity University Academic Grant. Leah Markovich. Emily Ann Martin, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship. Anna Jean Morton. Naioli Roman Nathaniel, Target Team Member Scholarship. Lucy Panoyan. Samuel Drew Patterson, Baylor University President's Baylor Scholarship. Roderick Andre Polk. Erin Michelle Porter. Larissa Elise Restrelli. Kyle William Reeder. Austin Thomas Riley, University of North Texas Board of Regents Chancellor Scholarship. Nicole Danielle Rogers. Amanda Michelle Ross. Christopher William Sarden, United States Military Academy. Paul Michael Sciano. Luke Haywood Sirakos. Corey Allen Smith. Christopher Michael Stellato. Randy Nicole Stewart, Trinity University tuition grant. Anna Carolina Tapia, Texas Tech University Scholars Scholarship, Winston Churchill Spirit Club Scholarship, Councilman Carol Schubert District 9 Scholarship, and Baumberger Endowment Scholarship. Kevin Kurt Velasco. Brent Michael Vollmer. Ryan Patrick Walsh. Catherine D. Werner, Oklahoma State University Non-Resident Incentive Scholarship. Thank you, Mrs. Hughey, for your assistance. Calling the names of the next graduates will be Dana Luther.
Did an excellent job, Lexi.
Mrs. Jeanette Salinas will assist Mrs. Molly Pruitt with the next group of diplomas. Joel Gillette White. John Robert Wilson II, First Baptist Church Bowles Scholarship, Howard Payne University R.B. Thomas Scholarship, Howard Payne University Outstanding Service Scholarship, Howard Payne University Academic Incentive Scholarship, Howard Payne University Ministerial Alliance Scholarship, and the Howard Payne University Alumni Association Scholarship. Adam Michael Wong, University of the Sciences in Philadelphia Merit Award, Grand Prix Scholarship, Scooter Hartsfield Junior Memorial Tournament Scholarship Award, AMF Ponderosa Youth Program Scholarship, and Texas Young American Bowling Alliance Scholarship. Timothy Andrew Wright. Ashley Nicole Aguilar. Julianne Rose Aguilar. Juan Carlos Aguilera. Courtney Andujar. Rowan Mazan Arar. Joseph Hassan Baranapur. Catherine McClellan Baird. Cody Travis Barker, University of Texas at San Antonio School of Architecture Scholarship. Deborah Ruth Barnett. Brett Thomas Bass. Matthew William Bobbitt. John Michael Bowles II. Kathleen Patricia Bounds, Caroline Knapp Memorial Scholarship. Sean Robert Bray, University United Methodist Church Foundation Scholarship. Sarah Michelle Brooks. Michaela Larie Brown Estrada. Matthew Wayne Burgess. Nicholas Eric Campanella. Bradley Joseph Clark. Patrick Jerome Clay. Courtney Lynn Cleveland. Jennifer Marie Condon,
Stephen F. Austin State University Academic Excellence Scholarship. Michael Anthony Cortez, Coca-Cola Scholarship. Charles Osborne Cowles. Christopher Edwin Crabtree. Christopher Patrick Davis. Joshua Deffenbaugh, ITT Technical Institute Career Colleges and Schools of Texas Scholarship. Brenda K. Donahue, Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board Early High School Graduation Scholarship. Brenton James Eccles. Michael David Ferentz IV. Deandra Nicole Foreman, Churchill Peace Scholarship. Lindsay K. Fox, University of Texas at Tyler Patriot Scholar Award. Felicia Garcia. Jacqueline Margaret Garcia. Matthew Reed Garner. Carissa Lynn Garza, San Antonio College Young Women's Young Men's Conference San Antonio Livestock Exposition Scholarship and Ford Salute to Education Scholarship, Science. Mark Andrew Gillette. Peter Carl Goff. Anessa Ariel Gonzalez. Jacqueline Andrea Gonzalez. Stephen Rab Gonzalez. Robert Ryan Guerra, University of Texas at San Antonio Department of Music Scholarship. Crystal Marie Getz. Tandy Ellen Gutierrez. Corey Shane Hammond. Stephanie Ann Hicks. Adam David Haining, Ohio State University National Buckeye Scholar Award. William Marshall Hogue, Brad Reddy Memorial Scholarship. Taylor Lane Howard, Winston Churchill Spirit Club Scholarship. Meredith Elise Hutcherson. Drew William Johnson. Lauren Elise Johnson. Anthony Christopher Jones. Lauren Carol Kopke. Catherine Marie Kaltman. Aaron Lee Kilgore, Winston Churchill Spirit Club Scholarship. Aaron David Killian Smith, St. Mary's University President Scholarship. Paul Joshua King. Rebecca Elizabeth King. Joseph Edward Cruz. Kelly Lynn Levy. Sarah Kristen Lingman. Allison Rachel Mandelbaum. April Nicole Maynez, Baylor University Founders Baylor Scholarship and Baylor University Mary M. Beasley Scholarship. Thomas Khalil Mays, Jr. Alan Wayne McGill. Jonathan Daniel Myers, Alamo Heights Rotary Club ROTC Scholarship, West Point Preparatory Scholarship, and the New Mexico Military Institute Scholarship. Harry Alvin Miller, United States Military Academy Preparatory School. Gazelle Montezere. Rebecca Lynn Moritz, University of the Incarnate Word Academic Scholarship and University of the Incarnate Word Athletic Scholarship, Softball. Stephanie Ann Motts, University of Oklahoma University Scholar Award, Lackland Officers Spouses Club Scholarship, and Oklahoma University Club of San Antonio Scholarship. Sarah Butler Knoll. Andrew Carter Orton. Ryan Langford Overcash. Howard Watson Parker. Blair Christian Peterson. Thank you, Mrs. Pruitt, for your assistance. Calling the names of the next graduates will be Glenn Ellsworth.
Mrs. Cynthia Birdwell will assist Mrs. Beth Plummer with the next group of diplomas. Leah Marie Politi. Sally Jo Redden. Jennifer Lynn Rhodes. David Scott Roberts. Abraham Saldivar. St. Mary's University President's Scholarship. Michael David Seifrid. Ashley Nicole Schaefer. Melissa Ann Sharps. Tyler Bryant Shelton. Matthew Allen Simmons. Morgan Dawn Spencer, St. Mary's University Athletic Scholarship for Volleyball and the St. Mary's University President's Scholarship. Jonathan Matthew Stein, Cartal McKinney and McKinney Scholarship. Abigail Elaine Temez, St. Mary's University's President's Scholarship and the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board Early High School Graduation Scholarship. Patrick Ian Thomas. Marnay Nicole Townsend, SAMEMSA Scholarship and the Sarita Wyatt Career and Technology Education Scholarship. Aslyn Diane Van Cleve. Philip Hunter Van. Angela Marie Vaughn. Kelsey Lane Walker. Matthew Charles Whirling. Christopher Michael Wilhelm. Juliana Elizabeth Williams. Kimberly Ann Williams. Stephanie Alexandria Williams. Cammie Ann Wimberly. Jennifer Renee Woods. Leah Ann Woodard, Florida State University Athletic Scholarship for Swimming and Diving, Florida State University Freshman Scholarship, and the Florida State University Academic Grant. Amber Rochelle Young. Amanda Jo Younger. Lana Lane Zamzo. Austin Brown Abbott. Fernando Aceves. Juan Carlos Aceves. Jerry Lorraine Adams. Natasha Nicole Efua Agri. Corey Matthew Alba. Jessica Denise Aldridge. Brandon Hardaway A. Allen, University of Texas at San Antonio Department of Music Young Artist Scholarship and the Coca-Cola Scholarship. Valeria Alvarez. Brandolyn Sky Amaro. Teresa Whitney Anderson. Marcus Adrian Andrade. Zinab Fatima Arastu. Armando Armijo Jr. John Charles Ross Atkinson. Fernando Avila. Jesse James Ayala. Diane Ayon. Gazelle Ayubi. Erwin Lloyd Bagalawis. Alexandria Lorraine Baker. Amy Beth Barber, Vinetta Lodge Scholarship. Jocelyn Ray Barboza. Natalie Elise Barris. Christiana Elise Barrera. Blair Allison Beal. Stephanie Christine Bearden. Alexandra Benitez, Jerome G. Wright Scholarship. Shannon Brooke Berlanga. Matthew Justin Bernbach. Joshua O.L. Blackburn. Brittany Michelle Blackman. Cynthia Ann Blake, Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board Early High School Graduation Scholarship. John Wayne Blanks, Jr. Stephanie Lynn Boggs. Michelle Bortoni. Marty Hollis Bostick. Sarah Louise Boyd. James Tyrone Bradley, Jr. Timothy Kevin Bryce, Jr. Ryan Michael Buckmeyer. Hernan David Bueno. Andrew John Burnett. Kim Laurie Memorial Swimming Scholarship. Jolene Danae Burns. Jacqueline Elise Bustos. Albert Iñaki Cabrejas. Walter Wilburn Campbell. Thank you, Mrs. Plummer, for your assistance. Calling the names of the next graduates will be Kelly Marshall.
Mr. Paul DeGrove will assist Mrs. Brigitte Perkins with the next group of diplomas. Destiny Renee Campos. Julia Ann Canavera. Luisa Maria Cardoso. Daniel David Caro. Valerie Rose Cartwright. Philip Lewis Casillas. Eric Swanson Chittick. Caitlin May Christie. Carolyn Crystal Claunch. Douglas Griffin Cobb. Stephen Kolodny. Andrew Paul Contreras. Kimry K. Coffey. Andrew Paul Contreras. Corey Kyle Cooper. Cody Carl Cox. Tamara Gianni Cosby. Hazel Marie Cromwell. Jillian Faye Crow. James Brandon Davis. Jacques Alfred Decaire. Nathaniel Robert Deal. Amanda Jane De La Garza. Joshua Brian Deloach. Taylor L. Dickerson. Michael Lamar Drum. Jessica Ann Didway, Norwich University Dixie Hollis Scholarship, Norwich University Admiral George Hughey Scholarship, Norwich University Captain Alden Partridge Scholarship, Norwich University Academic Grant, and General Guy S. Malloy Jr. Scholarship. Chantel Avery Dunk, Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board Early High School Graduation Scholarship. Ashley Nicole Dykes. Clayton Carl Jezanowski, Augustana College Founders Scholarship. Sean Allen Eason. Jessica Ann Elizalde. Stephen Hamilton Elo. Jennifer Catherine Erdely. Christopher Escobar. Gary Evans. Brandon Thomas Fawcett. Oscar Fedele. Kevin Thomas Finch. Brianna Charday Foster. Fiona Antoinette Fox. Patrick Colin Freeman. Neil Alexander Friedberg. Mario Alberto Garcia. Matthew James Garcia. Vanessa Monique Garcia. Mallory Lynn Garibay. Jorge Javier Garza Jr. Laura Catherine Gavin. Matthew Thomas Gessing. Anthony Ray Gibson. Joseph Stephen Gameski. Benjamin Scott Glenn. Andrew Derek Goki. Zachary Ryan Gomez. Kathy Ann Gauntz. Gina Gonzalez. Michael Paul Gonzalez. Carlos Javier Gonzalez. Candace Nicole Griffin, Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board Early High School Graduation Scholarship. Alyssa Lorraine Grist. Alec Lorenzo Guerra. Noelle Renee Gunn. Eric James Guzman. David Albert Hale II. Catherine Elizabeth Hall. Megan Elizabeth Ray Hall. Ohio Wesleyan University Supplemental Educational Opportunity Grant, Ohio Wesleyan University Academic Grant, Ohio Wesleyan University Multicultural Merit Scholarship. Rita Ann Hammonds. Hillary Allison Hardy. Pamela Marie Sauceda Hernandez. Roy B. Hernandez. Ariana Herrera. Francine Marie Herrera. Thank you, Mrs. Perkins, for your assistance. Calling the names of the next graduates will be Jackie Bustos.
Dr. Chris Thrum will assist Mr. Bruce Bennett with the next group of diplomas. Jacqueline Teres Herrera. Lisa Marie Hijawi. Caitlin Elizabeth Hogan. Michael Sean Hogan. Milton August Douglas Holbrook. Henry Hollis Huddleston. Nathaniel Joseph Hudzik. Flavia Lucia Huerta. Blair Kristen Humphreys. Matthew Robert Ilgenfritz. Griffin Mackenzie Jarzombik. Francisco Javier. John Gavin Jeffers. Rebecca Lauren Jennings. Adam Michael Jezanowski. Gilbert Liscano Jimenez Jr. Brian Martin Jones. Mirko Kalusevich. Augustine Micah Kavana. Crystal Ann Keller. Tanya Lynn Kinworthy. Adnan Shabir Khan. Preston Scott King. Andrew Paul Krausman. David Lee. Earl Allen Lee. Walter Alexander Lee. Jacqueline Lee Lindsay. Chase Edward Lively. Jeffrey Graham Long. Megan Lynn Long, Bear County Medical Society Foundation Scholarship. Matthew Vernon Ludwig. Anthony Pete Luna. Michael Christopher Luna. Joseph Oscar McPhee. Renzo Magni. Michael Thomas Mahone, Baylor University Founders Baylor Scholarship. Tyler Tennyson Marks. Eric Robert Martinez. Laura Christina Martinez, Alamo District Association of Vocational Adjustment Coordinator Scholarship. Jack Kenton May Jr., Sarah Mazzanani, Peter Michael Melton, Matthew Blake Merkel, Jennifer Elise Michalka, Alexander Mikolov, Zachary Ryan Miller, Robert Jeffrey Mojica, Joseph A. Molina, Yolanda Supreme Moore, Herman Rafael Moran, Corey Mackenzie Mason Moat, Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board Early High School Graduation Scholarship. Christopher William Moen, Joanna Lizeth Munoz, Richard Joseph Navarrete, Anastasia Christine Netzer, Deborah Beth Newman, Colin Bryce Newberg, Fernando J. Noriega, University of Texas at San Antonio Academic Grant. Erin Allison O'Brien, University of the Incarnate Word Academic Scholarship. Monica Ortiz, Sean Thomas Owen, Yvette Pacheco, Kurt Adam Paget, Jorge Manuel Palomo, Dominique Davon Patterson, Amy Pearl Pelletier, Pan America Scholarship. Justin Christopher Pendarvis. Thank you, Mr. Bennett, for your assistance. Calling the names of the next graduates will be Tanya Sotillo.
Mr. Daniel Machagumbo will assist Ms. Sandi Hughey with the next group of diplomas. Reynaldo Perez III. Ashley Marie Petway. Carlos Alberto Araujo Pachadi. Matthew S. Pena. Thomas Wayne Paling. Jennifer Morgan Pridgeon. Jonathan Lee Ramirez. Amy Lynette Ramos. Norma Ramos. Justin Dwayne Raymond. Elizabeth Ann Reed. Eric Sean Reed. Vanessa Princess Reeves. David Allen Renault II. Carrie Alexandra Renfro. Giovanni Michelle Retta. Rachel Lynn Roberts. Brandon Vance Rodriguez. Ricardo Israel Rodriguez Gonzalez. Rudolph Benjamin Rodriguez. Vanessa Cardenas Rodriguez. Ricardo Roque. Jacqueline Eve Rosner. Nicholas Charles Roundtree. Tanya Ann Rowland. Vanessa May Ruffner. Claudia Raquel Ruiz.
When you get to the last spear, you need to add Alexander Bobby Pilar and then keep going.
Cesar Sabillon. Curtis Reed Sadowski. Robert Brandon Elliott Sachs. Julian Robert Sanchez. Christina Adriana Sanchez. Casey James Sanders. Stacy Ann Schiffman. Amy Patrice Schonert. Eric Vaughn Schonert, University of Mary Hardin Baylor Academic Grant and Church Women United in San Antonio Scholarship. Kevin Joseph Schweitzer. Keith Jason Siana. Timothy David Sellers. Ricardo Sepulveda. John Christopher Seawald. Stacy Janelle Shackelford. Jacob Obrad Shreve. Zachary Dean Sleezer. Heather Michelle Smith. Shayna Terry Smith. Ross Paul Spear. Alexandra Bobby Palayo. Nicholas James Squayo. Sylvia Stampar. Aubrey Megan Stefanik. Andrew Edward Stevens. Fletcher Joseph Haven Stewart. Crystal Ann Storr. Marcus Copeland Stone. Ashley Marie Stull. Christopher Wayne Stumbaugh. Chandra Gale Taro. Zachary Thomas Taylor, San Antonio Police Benevolent Fund Scholarship. Mary Christian Tench. Stacy Jean Thibodeau. Thomas Russ Thurman, Mary Simpson Scholarship. Catherine Elizabeth Tiller. Brianna Marie Timmons. Fernando Toca. Tani Nicole Torres. Marissa Yvonne Ugardi. Nicholas Christopher Valdez. Sinan David Valdez. John Stephen Viruso. Kelly Elizabeth Wayne. Patricia Lynn Wayman. Matthew Joseph Workowich. Philip James Wynand. Shanta Amara Wide. Shannon Marie Winicky. Catherine Lee Williams, Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board Early High School Graduation Scholarship. Rachel Lynn Willings. Wesley Charles Wingert. Magdalena Isnaga. Felicitas Hedwig Zars. Danielle Renee Cepeda. Diana Margarita Zarita Mejia, Printing Industry of San Antonio Scholarship. Calling the name of our final graduate will be Lauren Pruitt, President of the Senior Class of 2005.
Margaret Mihalek.
Seniors, you have done an outstanding job this evening. Will the audience please give them a big round of applause? The Churchill alma mater will follow the benediction presented by the 2004 senior class chaplain, Amy Schonert. Will you please rise?
Tonight we embark on a new passage in our lives. Throughout the years, our parents, teachers, and administrators have been preparing us for this event. They have shown us how determination and perseverance can help us achieve our goals and have been there for us no matter what. We thank them for their positive encouragement and unconditional support throughout the years. As we continue our journey in life, we must now focus on our new goals that we have set, whether we attend a university, join the workforce, or the armed forces. May we be guided down a pathway that will lead us in the right direction. I hope success and happiness light your way.
Seniors 2004, graduates 2004.